This video is to show you how to make a Serger reference notebook for your own Serger. It'll be custom just for you. You know, getting to know your Serger can be a bit overwhelming, but you're going to learn a simple way to find the right settings on your machine, and then a cool way to archive your findings in this Serger reference notebook we're going to make. Let's start with one of the most common things you'll use. It's a 4-thread seam. If you just started using your Serger, start with the baseline tension settings in your Serger manual, or you can use my general ones here. The test I'm doing here is to determine the best settings for the left needle. I was having a couple issues and I could tell it was the left needle giving me a problem. Maybe you'll nail it the first time. You won't even have to do this test. Maybe you'll go ahead and put in the baseline numbers and it's perfect. And I also would advise you when you're starting out to put 4 colors of thread in so you can really see what's going on which one is causing the issue, so you're not confused about which one it is. So let's set it up for a 4-thread seam, and on those baseline settings, if you don't have it, use mine. And we're going to determine the best settings for the left needle. I tested this from a 2.5 to 4.2 on a 4-inch fabric strip. And you just change the tension every 3/4 inch and inspect it to find the perfect stitch setting. It's a great way to figure out what works, and then just save your swatch and glue it in your notebook with notes. And then I also include like the stitch length and the differential feed. Sometimes you're doing a test for other things. This one's for the left needle though. Next, do your 3-thread seam. You can do the left and right needle and record both. And you can also try different threads. This rayon is great for decorative stitching, and it really acts like you have a lower tension setting, so keep that in mind. It's slicker. Now we're moving on to my 3-thread flat lock seam. I had a lot of fun doing this one. And I think you're good just starting with these settings. So it's 0 on the left needle, there's no needle on the right, and then 2-7. The key is having a very loose left needle tension. Rayon works great because it gives you even less tension than regular thread, and you'll even notice a difference between the two. Here's on different. I did some flannel or whatever that is, felt. This is the non-rayon. You can see it's a little tighter even on my loosest setting. And here, just by putting a spool cap on, it changed. It just added a tiny bit of tension by my adding a spool cap, and it made the one on the right not look good on the back and changed the whole thing. You can also do your ribbon testing. So here I just wanted to test stitch length. So if I do a tighter stitch length, what it would look like. This is just some extra ribbon I have around. And here I tested a technique where I sewed in actually, some silver cording. If you're a beginner, this Serger book here is incredible. The Ultimate Serger Answer Guide. I've got a link below to eBay. You can get this book for under $5. It's great for troubleshooting. It covers everything in this small little book. Puckering, bad threads, bad stitches, everything you can think of. And you can get it for such a low price. You might even be able to get it at your library. I put a link in the description for this cardstock paper. It's really nice and thick. It'll work great for your swatches. It'll hold up to the glue. And then you can make a fantastic Serger notebook. Also, be sure to like and subscribe because the next thing is going to be these awesome hand warmers. They're made to fit your arm nice and snug, and also you can do it up with your favorite sports team. We can apply that on, or really nice stretchy lace and trims. It's going to be fun. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. And use my link so I can buy notions. Bye.